saw was going on. So
Correct.
how have you just, I want to make this very tangible for people. I mean, you could focus on working with any type of company in the world that needs branding or design services. What's been the path of choices that you've taken to essentially differentiate prop design? Like how did you, or how did you in the past, and then how do you now think about differentiation and think about who to focus on in terms of being an ideal client for your company?
Dude, Mike, I think about this, I mean, literally nonstop. This is what I think about all the time. So positioning our clients and being able to, help clarify their messaging and who's their ideal client. Like we I'm eating our own dog food on that nonstop. So, who's our ideal client? Is it a vertical or is it horizontal? And I would say it's a little bit of both. And how do we come to that? Well, the formula is, I like to say, the formulas are similar, but the variables are quite unique. So first thing you gotta do is identify which variables are right for you and your company. So the variables for us are, while niching down into a vertical, meaning industry or size or something like that, is very advantageous in terms of focusing your finite marketing resources, which is in a very infinite game. But we look for need. So for us, it's what is their need, but also we use sort of that mid-market size as being able to deliver based on a budget that works for us.
Right.
So, and I mean, how did we come there? It's really, where the opportunities kind of led us early on. I come from, a heavy digital marketing, consumer product and e-commerce background, but, we do a little bit of all that. But what we focus on, which makes us different, is not jumping into implementation. So we start with brand strategy. And when our clients don't have one, or they're struggling with it, or it's up here, well, then that's where I step in and I facilitate what we call the brand clarity workshop, is where we extract that from their heads and make it a very tangible piece to guide, roadmap their future, right? So what was missing when I started my company is now something that we provide our customers, and to take their insecurities and whims and egos out of the equation and focus on what's best for their brand and what's best for their target audiences, then it makes it very easy to evaluate every decision they're making as an organization, not just on design, not just on copywriting, not just on photography, but on hiring, and also, where they should seek opportunities. So it's very empowering, this approach to our customers. You can go anywhere and get a great website, right? And what's your website cost? Well, what's a house cost? But determining where they should best invest their money and their resources and focus their energies, we help them understand that to where they see their priorities as clearly as we do.
Yeah, I think that's so powerful. And I know